again. It's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio. This is yesterday's leftover PPG, what is it, Fast Hide, where's my paint? Speed Hide 6515 semi-gloss. These are my leftovers. And I was thinking that I might like to do a transfer swipe. So what that means, I'm not sure I can make it work. You know what, I can definitely make it work with one of my acetate tools as long as the bottle is open. So I'm going to try that. That's an Atelier Black. Never tried this before. Not sure it's a good idea now, but everything's worth a shot once. And I got some cells, so if I want to pick them up later, I can do that. So I'll just move this out of the way right now. I think a wider container to put that paint in might have been helpful. So the Atelier Black is mixed with Oxyfloetrol. I'm going to put that tool in the bucket because I'm not going to be using it again. I may be using this spatula. Like I said, I think I mentioned PPG. I've got a very full gallon. And I add my puddles kind of differently to every canvas, and this is the 4th time I've used this spinner. And I'd like to see how it spins out. Now if I move that to the other side, in theory, actually I'll just move it myself. I see there's something in there and I want it out. Where are my tweezers? I look away for a second and then it's gone, but I know it's there. There it is. Pull those things out when you see them, because they dry as lumps. So I lost a little bit of paint. This is my first round with the new spinner and the PPG paint, and I'm and I'm definitely thinking about using some of the Sherwin Williams Color to Go Forward Fuschia, because I can. I need to put them in squeeze bottles, I really do. I wish they had a pour spout. I would have paid money for a pour spout. There must be a way to do that. I just haven't figured it out yet. So I'm going to use Colourarte, Prizm Pours, and Primary Elements. And I should probably pop that bubble, just because. This is Frosted Berry. I'm going to try and keep this kind of simple. Not really. Pink Diamond, both Prizm Pours that I tried to shake up beforehand. Let's hope that stays the case. I may come back again. I may put a bunch of colors a bunch of places. That's just become my plan, actually. That's Tuscan Sun. That's another Prizm Pour. This is a mix of sour lemon and orange crush. I'm kind of going for a rainbow theme, to tell you the truth, because I'm just getting used to using all these new things and I want something beautiful to come out of it, so that's my plan. This is Carnation. This is another Prizm Pour. I have a little bit of Golden Poppy, which is another Prizm Pour. Then I'm going to indulge in a little bit of Claret. hoping I shook that. Wondering if I did. I think every once in a while, if they've sat too long, I want to take a large skewer and put it in there and stir up the bottom. Kind of pretty color so far. I'm not using as much as I've seen people use, and I kind of want to get myself into the idea of doing that. This is African Violet. I love this color. I hope the swiped version looks half as good as the dribbled version. This is Mermaid Scales. Seems like an odd thing in there, but sometimes odd things make the composition, so I'm trying to be brazen. I'm going to put some Interference Violet. Everywhere. I've got a primary element, and it is Snapdragon, and it is a wonderful, wonderful loud color. It's definitely making me rethink going back and putting some more pink diamond in there. And I wanted some cerulean blue, even though it's really strong. It's not coming out really fast, but it is coming out. And I kept thinking I wasn't going to put any Chantilly lace in, but I think I want to break that up a little bit. Hoping I can get it to come down. There we go. Now the only thing I see, or I'm not seeing, is something bright orange, and I think I need some orange crush. That's all there is to it. I don't know. I kept thinking I was going to not put gold in there, but I've got some Indian Spice, which is a primary element. Same as cerulean. Cerulean blue is a primary element. No idea what I'm doing. But it will show itself in time. That took a while. I don't think I missed any colors. Did I put the Peacock in there? I'm not sure I did. I've got some Peacock. That's a primary element also. If I didn't, I'm going to put a little in now. It's a very intense color. Do I have enough pink? I'm not sure. In any case, I'm going to put a goodly amount of the Atelier black right in the middle, and then I'm going to grab some of my Amsterdam white, and all my cell activators are mixed with Aussie Floetrol. Although I must tell you that the Sherwin-Williams paint with the PPG creates cells. This is Pebeo Precious Iridescent Gold, and this is Atelier Rich Gold. I think I'm going to be sorry that I used so much paint, but I might not be too. So let's grab a scrape dish. Actually, let's just put that in the dish that I had already, that I'm not entirely sure I'll be using, but it might be fun to try. Because I Can, the name of my first book on the Amazon link. there's a little. My cells went a little gray. These will probably come right off the edge, but I kind of want to see what happens when I put them down anyway. So that makes me want to just put the cover back on that paint and start the spinning process. The paint will still last, I believe, although I have my plastic wrap is upside down. That will not help me. Alright, I'm going to grab a straw before I spin this out. And I think I'm also going to grab some paint. And this time I really do need a scrape dish. I always wanted to do that down into the design. I think things will change quite a bit when we spin. It's looking pretty nice right now. Who knows what it's going to look like when it's done. And I'm working upside down, so I just got rid of a really nice cell, but I also noticed I was dragging something that needed to go away. And I think I do want to wreck some stuff. Got to remember that any of the white house paint makes tails. I'm really liking what I'm seeing a lot. I don't think it's going to look anything like this at all when I'm done though. Which makes me nervous usually because I'd love to have a picture. I'm going to grab a skewer. I saw something pull up. You gotta be careful. Every time I put a spiral in lately, I seem to have a bubble in the center of it. So I gotta look for any spirals I put in and get rid of the bubbles. I don't see any of my Sherwin-Williams paint, but that doesn't seem to matter. Because I did bury it under everything else, honestly, after all. Okay, it's time. I'll turn that around your way. It does seem a lot like if there's heavy paint and you've made a mark, that's where your relief, that's where the paint breaks in a relief. Okay, so hopefully I'll be able to steal a screenshot of that and we'll see what happens now. Most of the paint is on the bottom half of this. And that's a lot of paint. Which I am going to grab some of right now. Reverse transfer. I do clean my silicone mat off in between, so that I don't have too much dry paint if I want to scrape it up like this. I'm not being very graceful. That's pretty cool. I like this. I will use my leftover colors for certain. And I might even transfer them on another painting. That could be fun. I was like, stay tuned. No, it's not going to work that way. Let's see what we've got. Yep, I'm loving those big cells. Some of that Sherwin-Williams paint has come through. That was a funny little mark. Okay, that tells me I've got 3 minutes to remind you guys I do sell my artwork. If you want to get in touch with me for information about a class with me at the house in Spring Hill, Florida, you can always use my email address, easpb and the word gallery spelled out at gmail.com. Not sure what I'm doing. I'm just having fun playing. I should probably stop and take it a little more seriously because I really do like what I've got. If I have any uncovered edges, I've got plenty of paint to cover them, but I think I'm good. I'm hoping it's not too deep. I'm kind of interested in checking. It doesn't look too deep. It seems like it's going to be okay. I'm not sure. That was a good idea. I could have swiped with my palette knife in the gold, but I don't think I wanted to do that really. Not this time so far. So I gotta get down there. Actually, I gotta go get my phone. You keep an eye on that. Okay, I'm back. Now I can shimmer it at you. Hopefully. I think I had to turn out this other light. Sorry about the gap. Maybe I should edit that out. Hopefully it wasn't too awful long. Anyway, this is really kind of fun. I'm going to try and zoom in down there at least. Look at those gorgeous colors. Wow. Well, I've got a long way to go to get used to doing this. Get rid of that bubble right there. Go away. Fingernail's not the best thing for that. So I'm loving the difference in the patterns. And the colors are beautiful. Some of it's subtle, which makes it nice. So I'm not complaining about this one at all. I will be taking a tool, a sharper tool than that tool. I'm looking for bubbles. So it's lovely that you guys joined me. Thank you very much. I post 7 days a week right now at 2:15 Eastern Standard Time. I'm not sure if this video will be one of the members' videos or not. There's been incentive lately to offer memberships. So check that out. There should be a bunch of exclusive to members perks if you happen to want to help support the studio. There's also thanks, and there's PayPal icon on the bottom right hand corner of my YouTube channel banner. I want to thank you guys for helping support the studio all this time and helping keep me painting. Thank you for the wonderful comments that keep my morale boosted. Thank you for shopping my Amazon link at no added cost to you, where you can find my 2 books, Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities. And always look for the 20% off coupon code for Colour Arte products. I'm an affiliate, and Prizm Pours and Primary Elements are the bomb. So I hope you stop and check that out. Please give me a thumbs up, share my video, watch longer, and know that I love you and you inspire the heck out of me. Check my link tree for Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links, Facebook groups, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group, and places like Pixels.com, Fine Art America, and Spring Clothing, as well as Society 6 and Le Gallerist, all can have my designs added to clothing or merchandise there. Alright, I love you guys. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Not sure if you're still here or not. You're still here?